Well, the box did not come. Therefore, it is fraud. I'm glad I reported it to the people that take care of my computer. They're investigating it. Also, I called Wachovia, my bank, told them about the fraud. And I have spoken to Bob Burdick. And yeah, it's interesting. I got a hold of that other guy. I've been leaving him messages for the last couple hours. I don't know if he'll ever get them or not. And I'm calling him an asshole and a nigger and every other name in the book because my package did not come. And as soon as I do this, I'm going to go back onto the Facebook thing, bring up his thing, and leave him another dirty message. You know? I might even threaten his life if I ever see him out on the street. Put a bullet in his head because that's all he deserves. Maybe he'll bring charges against me. But anyways, I feel pretty good that I got both sources doing the investigation of the fraud. Isn't it great being in the United States of America where you can't even trust another American? I think that's real interesting. You know, back in church, remember that one story I told you with Linda concerning the golden rule? Well, I stand my ground. Golden rule of today is do unto others before they do to you. And otherwise, steal everything you can and hope you get away with it. Do fraud. Steal people's money. Steal people's retirements. You know, be like that idiot down there in Africa that cyanide all those thousands of people after they took them for every penny that he's got. But he ended up being dead too, so where'd they get him? Karma. K-R-A-M-A. Goes around, comes around. I'm just glad and fortunate that I live under the old school. Do unto others as you expect others to do unto you. I live here in Yuma. And you people I've told you many war stories dealing with Yuma. In fact, the one recently dealing with my phone that I had to spend $600 to get a replacement phone. Now, am I revengeful? Nope. Am I in good humor about it? Yeah. Because these people have to realize that what they are doing is wrong. But you have to prove it to them little steps at a time that they're doing wrong. Because they're Looney Toonies. They were raised under a different code than what I was raised in. I was raised where you didn't even know what a lock was on your door. Now when I take a nap, I gotta lock myself in. I cannot have my American right to have this beautiful air blow on me while I take my naps and while I sleep at night. I gotta be locked up like a sardine inside a sardine can. To me, is that living? No. No. Do unto others as you expect others to do unto you. I don't bother nobody. I leave everybody alone. I don't harass anybody. Well, I take that back. I'm going to harass this idiot on Facebook until hell freezes over. But I'm just going to have fun with that. I consider that fun. He tried to rip me off. He didn't. He didn't. I'm going to get back my $162.50 as soon as Wachovia investigates it and finds out that it is a fraud. So, anyway. But the box did not come. But I said I was going to do this video, so I'm doing this video. And I'm letting you know Bob Burdick is still a very close friend of mine. I will not unfriend him. I have only unfriended 2 people on my friends list. And the one right here in Yuma, I gave her Wi-Fi. I put her up in room 2 for about 3 weeks because she was on the street. Helped her out. Fed her. She was eating a couple meals a day and not paying for it. And then she started chastising me because she wanted me to give her money one time and I refused to do it. And then she started chastising me. And when I brought it to her attention, she denied it. Well, I got the key from her, kicked her out, and she was questioning me again, denying everything. Well, I got the 2 people, called them in here while she was sitting right here next to me, and had them repeat to her face what was said. She had no answers, but she got up and left. And I went on Facebook and took her off. The girl in number 10, 12. I was on her Facebook. Or she was on my Facebook, Marlene. I unfriended her because I don't speak Spanish. 99% of the crap she was putting in was in that language. I told her a couple times, hey, I'm going to take you off my list unless you start doing English. And quit putting your picture. I tell you, any time that Marlena oh God. She's got more self-portraits on there than Carter's got liver pills. So I unfriended her. You know, bad enough I have to live in the same building with her, let alone look at her every time that she sends me a letter with her picture on it. Stupid. 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 You know, Jan, I still got Jan on, even though I go through her mail and I delete 95% of her mail because she does 2 or 3 things a minute. She don't even have time to read it. I'm not like that. If I share something, it's because there's a meaning behind it. It's because I got something to say. You know? Now it might be positive, might be negative, who cares? It was of interest to me. And if it's an interest to me, it's an interest to you. Now that's how I do my mail. I just don't click back and forward every page that shows up on this stupid thing. I don't do that. Not at all. Not at all. Anyway, I just thought I'd throw this out. Looking at about 8.5 minutes, so you know, we'll see what happens. But anyways, I'm having fun. This is Yuma. And today's Saturday night. I'll be going to the casino. I got $180. And I gave $20 to Ken to pick me up 3 cases of sodas. So I'll be getting that in the morning, because he goes to Walmart in the morning. So anyway, I don't have that much to say right now, so I'm going to shut this off and have a beautiful weekend. So let's see. No, I don't have nothing much to say now, except I like that Reagan joke that I transferred to everybody about the Democrats and the Republicans. So I think Ronald Reagan was the last great president that this country had. They don't make them like that anymore. So anyways, I'm looking at 9 minutes and 40 seconds, so I'm going to shut this thing off now.